a new business and we're going to launch a credit card. Yeah? You like the idea? It's a good idea, no? We'll move to banking. Apparently they have lots of money there, so why don't we do this? And actually, we like the size of the credit cards. We like the size, we like the fact that they're very, very tiny. And when you look at credit card, frankly, it's something which is, I guess, can be very, very powerful when you call Mr. Sim. But it's very interesting to have this tiny little thing in your pocket. You can do lots of things with a credit card. But at the end of the day, the board decided not to go into the banking industry. And actually, we looked at what we do best. And what we do best is things like the Zen Vision M. Zen Vision M is a very successful product for us. We sold a lot of them, hundreds of thousands of these products, beautiful quality, and the size of the screen was just perfect. So we figured out, well, we'd like to make some money like the banking industry, but we're already in audio. So what could we do? Well, maybe what we could do is actually maybe we could combine a credit card and the screen of the Zen Vision M, right? So you just put the two together, and what do you get? Well, what you get when you put the two together at Creative, you get the Zen player, which is what we have right now. So the Zen player is actually our latest product for Christmas, the one you want to have under your Christmas tree. It does everything you have dreamed about having, starting with music, obviously, and when you look at it, not only is it very, very small, and the size of the credit card actually slightly smaller than a credit card, but it's also very thin. And even though it's thin, there's a little secret in it, which I'll show you in a minute. So there is a little secret in there. So very thin, very handy player. You put it anywhere. Okay, there it is. I have it. I can go and travel anywhere with this. And it does videos beautifully. So look at the standards we support: DVX, XV, and obviously WMA. So here's a sample of the things you can grab on the web and enjoy while you are traveling, for example. So enjoy your favorite video clips, your favorite movies. It comes in 4 gig, 8 gig, and 16 gig as standard versions. But not only can you do, obviously, videos, you can do also all of your pictures. And it has a very nice little feature which, by the way, gives you a preview of the picture before you even show it. So here is the picture with a 16.7 million color screen. Beautiful things, and you can store thousands and thousands of pictures. Actually, ask how many thousands is it, just say thousands and thousands. So thousands and thousands of pictures, depending obviously on how much music and the videos you have also. In terms of music, we use the Zen patented interface. So if you have thousands of songs, there again, you can very easily find them, very easily navigate around this. It's not that simple to create a simple system, and we did it. So you've got your typical system. And then finally, a little secret. Can you hold the microphone for a second for me, please? Actually, if you, hold it up. Yeah. Thank you. So if you have this little device, where is the secret of it? Well, actually, I need to find it. Actually, if I hold it the right way, that'll be good. So that's what it is. And then what I can do is that I can just pop it out, and here comes an SD card. So you've got an SD card in the device, which can expand the memory up to whatever the SD card will be. So in addition to your 4, 8, or 16 gig, plug in your SD card, and there you go, store whatever you want to have on your little page, like that. So the beauty of the SD card slots, easy to share, easy to upgrade to whatever you want. And Creative is not a miser. So when we create an MP3 player, we put the whole thing. We have an FM radio in it. We've got a microphone, so if you want to take an interview, you can use your Zen to do this. The clock radio, and you've got an agenda. Lots of accessories are also coming out, again, for jogging, for the keychain, and so on and so forth. And one more thing, and one last thing to say. Some of you may have, or some of the customers may have, audio from the iTunes stores. Now, we don't take care of the protected content, we cannot do this, but if they have ripped music with iTunes, or if they have non-protected content from iTunes, well, guess what? It's very simple. You just take it, and you put it directly on your Zen, and it works absolutely fine. So that's not an issue whatsoever. So these are the things we do with the Zen, available very shortly, within the next 2 weeks, across Europe. So thanks for your attention. If you have any questions, we'll be happy to answer your questions now. Otherwise, we'll be doing the face-to-face interviews later on if you wish. Any questions?